Good morning, everybody. Mike Vaki, Princetontrader.com, here with your Tuesday morning market webcast. Okay, daily chart, and what have we got? Well, we got these 4 days of resistance at the 9-day. They tried to hold it up at 50 yesterday. Once that broke, you saw you're starting to see on not only the continuation contract, which this is, but the front month contract as well. You are seeing both of these areas go resistance. And for those of you that are subscribers, you heard me mention in the room yesterday, the more time we spend in the 2700s, the more likely it is that we test these lows. The lows were at 27.12 quarter. We traded now as low as 27.10 quarter. It's gone back up to test our proprietary moving average in the 20 to 21 area, and now it's trying to push back down yet again. So let's look at the hourly. So you had 200-day support last week. You had weekly pivot resistance last week. You had weekly pivot resistance yesterday. Once they could not get back up over the top, we began to trade basically between the weekly pivot and 50. Once 50 converted, then it's accelerated down, and you got this test of the 27.12 low area. Now you've got a lower low. So, what do the bears need to do? They need to continue the pressure. They need to continue the pressure. They need to go visit the round number at 2,700. And they certainly would be well advised to close below the hourly mid-band, which is currently 38. There's probably a bounce in here somewhere. Why wouldn't there be? The whole question is what are the bears going to do after the bounce? What's the next thing? We head down, we make new lows, back up, then what? What happens from there? Can the bears latch on to that, create a lower low? It depends. We'll see. So what were we doing yesterday? Well, yesterday morning, we pretty much, we had the week by about 10:45 in the morning. Now, we've gone ahead and we're getting ready to do it all over again, but basically we come out in the morning, you see the weekly pivot here, it can't get through. That gives a short setup off the open against 82. That was nice. We covered that. Then it comes back up into the 70, 71 area. We do that against 71. We come down and we do that one. Now, as we get down into these lows here, this little low window of ours, 10, 10, 30, it starts to line up pretty well. I never get concerned, and I never suggest that anybody run around trying to catch lows on this. What you want to do is you want to wait for a low to come. You want to look at 1 minute, 3 minute charts, see where you have some higher lows, see if some other stuff lines up, and it did. And so we end up getting long 55, 56, and we ended up doing better on the move up than we did on the two moves down. So by then you've got three trades, basically seven handles, nine handles, nine handles. We put together one more against 68 in the afternoon, and then we pretty much just held serve on a 29 handle day. So we come in last night. And everybody in the room takes a break there for Monday Night Football for a minute to look at the 50, because we had a really hard move below 50, and 50 is what had held it up during the course of yesterday. So you saw the air pocket below 50. For us, as long as that 50 held up, we were going to be fine. I took 45 half to bed, and we wake up to a low of 14. We covered that. We come back in around 20 to see if we can catch it again. I missed the move down to 10. I caught the one down to 14. I was not on the desk when we pushed from 26 down to 10, because life happens, and you have to accept that as a trader. You're not going to be sitting here all the time with your eyes glued to the screen. It's actually not good for your trading. So, like I said, where do we go now? Well, if they can make a lower low, I think it opens up a move to the round number 2,700. If the bulls get it going and they take it back up into the area of VWAP, which is at 28, or even more, the hourly mid-band up at 36, it's going to depend on what the bears have as far as a reaction is concerned. The bears have never had a problem making the first move. They have a problem making the follow-through move. They have great difficulty with that, actually, and it's going to be put to them to execute on that move again today. All right, so everybody have a fantastic day. I'll be out with some more stuff on social. It just got so busy yesterday. When we're trading, sometimes it's hard to get the posts out in the middle of the day because we're busy and we're doing our thing. And if you want to hear from me throughout the day, come join us. We would love to meet you. We would love to have you. A lot of great people in there. Great place to trade this stuff. Take care. I'll talk to you soon. Follow us over on Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat at Princetontrader. Check us out on Facebook and join us for a free trial at www.princetontrader.com. Trade 'em well.